Hi, so I'm the CEO of Quantstamp. We're a security auditing company for Ethereum. So I was actually an early investor in Ethereum, and I actually believe in the promise of smart contracts to replace a lot of real-world businesses and put them onto the blockchain, because the power of smart contracts is that it really gives value to the end users. There's not a good way to capture most of the value from users when you put it on the blockchain, because it's like permissionless, it's trustless, the transactions. So I think that the current business model where businesses, they build something that everyone wants, like Facebook or Uber, and then they charge people to get the value out of it, like this is gonna completely be revolutionized by smart contracts. But there's a major problem. And the problem is that, like blockchains are secure, Bitcoin, Ethereum transactions are secure, but smart contracts are not secure. Recently, we just saw the Parity wallet hack where over $200 million was locked in perpetuity, and there's no way to get it out because of a bug in the smart contract. And this bug was actually introduced during the first Parity wallet hack, where $32 million was stolen due to another bug. And then if we go even further back in time, we have the DAO hack where $50 million was stolen due to a bug in the DAO contract. And this is something that I actually believed in, and I actually invested all my Ether into. So. And the problem is that when people deploy code onto the Ethereum blockchain, it's immutable. So once you deploy it, it's there forever. And it's very hard for developers who work at Facebook or Google to embrace this new paradigm, because when you work at Facebook, the model is move fast and break things. And now with Ethereum, you can't move fast and break things because you lose millions of dollars and the project could be terminally destroyed, like the Gavin Woods project. And so so you have each project requires an audit, and these audits are really time consuming. So usually they take a week to a month to complete. And even after an audit is performed, you can't be sure of the integrity of this code audit. There could still be a problem. And it's not really scalable because very few people have the expertise to do a smart contract audit for Solidity. It's just a very new field. And the number of programmers who are able to understand this, is very few. And the growth of smart contracts, on the other hand, is exponential. So we have an exponential growth of these programs on the Ethereum blockchain, and very few people know how to do it. And as we saw recently with the rise of CryptoKitties, that's a mainstream application which is now built on Ethereum. It's encountering both scalability issues and security issues. For example, if you were to spend 7 Ether or 10 Ether and get a Gen 0 CryptoKitty and try to breed it, what if someone could hack the smart contract and steal your CryptoKitty? It sounds humorous, but it's a real issue, because if we believe that Ethereum is kind of going to change the future of businesses, then things like CryptoKitty are going to be essential for that. This is how normal users get onto Ethereum and get onto the blockchain. So the number of Ethereum smart contracts is growing exponentially. 4 months ago, there were 500,000 smart contracts. Today, there's 2 million. Next year, there's probably going to be like 4 million or more. So what Quantstamp is doing is that we're using formal verification tools, which are used for airplanes and automotives, to automate the process of checking these smart contracts. And by doing that, we can actually keep pace with the exponential growth, which humans cannot do. So the solution is basically this first scalable solution for auditing smart contracts. So it involves building software libraries tools that can check code for errors, check it for ways to steal funds, unlock funds, and also crowdsourcing bounties, so putting a large bounty and having a trustless way to pay it. So, in terms of token economics, when we do an audit, we actually burn some of the tokens. You can use the tokens to stake and be part of the network which checks the programs, and also be part of the governance of the network. We're actually the second largest crypto community on Telegram right now. So I think as of this moment, we have over 18,000 people on the Telegram. It's kind of a testament to people caring about Ethereum. That's just really the case. Our team is made up of PhDs in software verification. It's a very specialized field where there's actually very few experts. We managed to get at least 6 PhDs on our team who's really good at this. And our advisory board is made up of like Evan Chang, who invented LLVM, which is in all your iPhones and MacBooks, as well as professors. So this is 1994 for the blockchain. The exponential growth for smart contracts have begun, and we want to be the very sign for the blockchain. So thank you very much.